All right, so the next items is the used toys pre-owned one. All right, so we've been selling that Abarenoh quite some times now, and then well, I really haven't counted yet, but I'm pretty sure that we have sold like nearly 10 or something like that. I must say it's very, it's not easy to find them, but well, time to time when we are lucky, we see them, in our local used toy shops, and this is, something that we spotted this week. Okay, so another Abarenoh, and I hope you enjoy these items. And then, well, let me show you that this, I want you to know this is a loose items. There's no boxes, no instructions or anything like that, but only comes with as it is, and we are selling as they are. All right. So let's check that the details, and so let's see if it's qualified, for your items. Okay, and we are going to actually we are planning to sell these items, tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Let's see if it's okay, good enough or not in details. All right, so let's dive in. All right. Okay, so first of all, the just outside the overlook, and let me just turn that turntables. There we go. All right, please excuse the noise that we hear, but I believe there's no parts are missing, as far as I know. All right. Shoulder and all the parts are in a good conditions, I believe. Okay. All right, so let's do that in details, and let me just bring them from turntable. All right. Okay, so let's see. His face, his mask looks okay. And let me just put his helmet off. There you go. That's his face. Okay. And the mask over here, and snap it on. All right, I don't see any lasting parts because they use some part is the metal. Okay, so for example, like this helmet thing, other side, you can see some metallic parts, the joint part, and so you don't see that major damage over here, and I can see just slight not the rust, I guess, but just some of the covered, kind of a little bit. Come from the aging, I guess, but it's covered with just something. And but I think I'm sure that you can just clean it off, right? Okay, and so first of all, let's check it. Since that Abarenoh is the motorized toys, and you can see that the switch on the top, the shoulder, and then let me just open that here. This is the battery cover. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, so you see that this part and all the terminals are very clean, no battery leaking or anything like that. So we will use that. Ooh, okay. So 2 AA. All right, so 2 AA battery. Okay, I will just grab one here. All right, allow me to use that brand new one. Okay, so here's 1 and 2, and put the cover on. So this is the powered part. Okay, so the drill will turn, should turn. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a pretty powerful drill. All right. Yeah, the Tirano drill. Hi, Boop-san. Thank you good for coming. And this is another great items. Look at that. Okay. And also you can do the backwards as well. It's hard to tell, but this is the backwards. Wow. It's really powerful. Not this one here. Okay. There you go. And yep. So he's, I forgot his names, but our chat member knows that, and thank you. I'm sure you can help me out. And what was the name of the him? And please just brew Megazord, and please write down the names of that here in the chat rooms. But look at this, it's really nice. You know, you don't see major damages or anything like that. Now, of course, you will see the small scratches or maybe, yeah. But most of all, they look okay to me. It's great condition. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, so here's the one. There you go. Wow. How's that? Look good. Legs armor will be this place here. There you go. There you go. Touched. There you go. Aha. All right. So here's 1, 2, 3 Megazord is ready. There we go. Completed. Well, we don't. I know actually something that I talk about with this with the Dennis yesterday. By looking at the with these items, we don't get that this kind of mechanism, transformations. Well, these days, especially with the, it's probably the most simplest Gatai was the Georgias, right? So it's nothing to complain about the Georgias. It's a great show, the great Megazord, and different concept, just a different concept. But I kind of, like that this kind of, it is complicated, but the combinations, but it's quite fun to find that ways to just assemble them. And item was, I remember that the most difficult part was the Abaranger part. I mean, to me, but it was very fulfilling, if you complete it. And so I really like that, those kind of combinations. But this one is really nice looking, and I really enjoy that, the way they are, and the color and the power, motorized power, which you can combine that all the Megazord and still give them the power to just move the moving parts. So it's a great items, and then this will be the power source for the completion when you complete that your all the collections of the Megazord, Abaranger Megazord. So it's something that you really need it, and because he is the power source. Okay, so with the batteries. So we are going to bring these items tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Hopefully, you can get that. You won't find that, Abaranger Mecha these days, especially in the Japanese market. So I was so super lucky to find that another one. Okay, we will continue. Yes, of course, we will continue to look for that more, but this is another one. Okay. So thank you very much. This has been the live recording from CSTOYS International, and we will continue our pre-owned toys demonstration after this. Okay, so don't go away. I'll be back.